All right, what I have today are 12 essential items that you always leave in your carry-on bag. Not your check-in bag, your carry-on. That means whenever you go on a trip or go on a vacation, and when you come back, you do not take these items out of the bag. It looks like a lot, but each one of these items could fit in a corner of your carry-on or your personal bag. Let's discuss each one of them. All right, let's go over the first item. This first item is called a P38. It's basically a can opener. The military have been using this for years. Now, I don't think they use it now because the cans that they use, or they don't use cans, they have what they call MREs, which is pretty much a package that you can open up. But back in the 70s and 80s, they used this to open up in cans. So let me just show you what it looks like. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste food. This is just a little small can of tomato sauce. Let's open it up right quick here. Boom. This is actually faster than a regular can opener, to be honest with you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm having spaghetti tonight. Because like a lot of times you go, if you like me, I always, whenever I go on vacation, I always go to the grocery store and I always pick up something else because I don't want to just keep paying money extra for food to eat out, especially if I'm on a long vacation. So you just go to the grocery store, pick up some food, some canned goods, and you always got a can opener just in case you decide to have some beans that you can probably throw in a glass or a bowl or whatever and microwave. Boom, now you got it, all right? Let's put that to the side. Again, P38. The second item is a bottle opener. It may be common sense, but you'd be surprised when you go somewhere and you want maybe, a beer, you know what I mean? And it's not a twist off top. So you want a bottle opener to be able to open it up, okay? Simple. Leave this in your bag. The next item. All right. I always bring this so I can sleep because I like a room that's pretty dark. You know what I mean? It's not a problem at home, but nothing worse than going to a hotel or a motel somewhere and it's not dark. Even if they have blackout curtains, it doesn't close, good enough. And you always get the sun. There's always to find ways to get through the room and shine bright right in your face. So I always bring this with me so I can always have a dark room whenever I need it, even if I decide to take a nap during the daytime, okay? Keep that packed in your carry-on. The next item. This is a flashlight. I mean, you can use any type. I happen to run across these. I actually have two of them. I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know where I got them from. I've had them about 3-4 years, and I just kind of threw them in my bag and just left them there. Look, they still work. And I guess you can say, well, you can use a flashlight on your phone, but if the power goes out in a hotel, you want to save as much energy as possible on your phone. So you don't want to use the flashlight on your phone because you want to save the energy, okay? Especially since you can't charge it. So there you have it. Flashlight, make sure you bring that. Rubber band. I got a pack of these. I don't know where my pack is at, but you always need a rubber band for something. Thin one, fat ones, you just need a rubber band. Sometimes it's kind of hard to know what you need at this moment, but when you get somewhere and say, okay, I wish I had a rubber band to temporarily take care of this item until I get back home. So definitely just throw the rubber bands in the carry-on and you're good to go. Now this is a no-brainer here, pens. You can never have enough pens. How many times you've been somewhere and don't have pens? Now, obviously you keep this in your carry-on, but you probably want to make sure you put it in your personal bag too, because you always have to fill out those forms. And of course, the flight attendants don't have extra pens, so you have to rely on the person next to you to borrow their pen, and they may not want to lend it to you. And what's going on with the current environment that's happening now, you probably don't want to use someone else's pen. So you always want to make sure you have your own pen. Poncho. Nothing worse than going to a tropical vacation spot and it's pouring down rain and you have nothing and you're trying not to get wet. Keep these in here. These are like $2 or $3. You can pick up at any sporting goods store, a dollar store. Just pick them up, throw them in your bag. Keep it. I mean, I have a cup of them. I just leave them in the bag. I don't even touch them. Whenever I need them, they're always there. And the same thing going with having a small umbrella. Who said you may not need this? But you may need like a small umbrella, something that fits in the bag that doesn't take too much space. And you know, it's raining outside a little bit. If you just, see, nice little bag here, little tote. You always bring a small umbrella, because you always need an umbrella for something. I mean, it rains everywhere, you know what I mean? Even in Miami, okay? I hate going to a hotel and not have my gloves, because most time you're trying to get a decent workout. And if you're used to using gloves at your own gym, nothing worse than going there and trying to do dumbbells or weights or even just pull-ups and not having gloves. So just throw these extra pair of gloves into the bag and leave them there. These are extra. I don't touch them, because when I go somewhere, I know I already got my gloves. I don't have to worry about finding gloves. Now this is the cable. You know, nothing worse than going to a hotel like me. I sometimes go to Miami, and if you go to South Beach somewhere and live at those 2 and 3 star hotels on the beach, you'll find out that most of them only have like 1 or 2 outlets. And one of the outlets is where the lamp is plugged into. So you don't want to keep unplugging the lamp just to charge your phone. You want to have, and not just any charge, you want one to at least have at least 4 prongs to take care of all your set, I mean, your electronics, you know what I mean? Let me just show you what it looks like. Right here. There you go. I have my Android phone, I have my iPhone, and I have my iPad, and I have my headphones. And of course, you got to make sure you have and this is a fast charger, by the way. So make sure if you fast charging cable, by the way. So make sure whenever you buy something, get a fast charging cable and make sure you have a fast charger attached to it so it can be able to charge all these items fast when you need it. Okay? And the last item, you know, I work out a lot, and sometimes you go somewhere and there's no workout facility at all, or maybe snowing or raining or whatever. I always bring out this cable. I mean, not cable, this strap, workout strap. I'll just keep it in there. You know, I mean, this may be an option item for you, but I always like to have something, you know, to help me work out, to kind of get more out of the workout if I have to do push-ups and sit-ups and whatever in the room. So bring that. And here are like 2 bonus items. You know, in addition to working out, I also like to have my own protein shake. So I bring I mean, I don't have one with me, but I always pack a few packs. I don't leave the packs in the bag because they do have expiration dates. So I won't leave those, but I would make sure that I bring this with me because, you know, all I do is just, you know, fill it up with water or milk or whatever I bought from the store. That way I won't be paying all the extra money for an overpriced protein shake. I already got water or milk or soy milk or whatever. Put the protein shake in there, shake it up, and you're good to go. And during the current environment, now also I say current environment, these are not bonus items. This should be one of the items that I actually listed. I just got them out of place. Sunglasses. You know, anytime you go to any beach resort or any resort, there's always a sunglass place out front. Why? Because they can sell $2 sunglasses for $10 to $15. I picked these up, I don't know, I assumed I picked them up at, wherever I picked them up, they were very cheap. So I said, you know what, they look okay. I'm gonna throw these in my bag. So just in case, now this is only if you forget your favorite sunglasses that you paid a lot of money for. If you have to go there and pay, you know, $12 for sunglasses that you know they probably paid $1.50 for, you know, why would you have to do that if you don't have to? Just bring those with you. Again, this is part of the 12 items. You know, this is the bonus item. This is a must-have. And the last item, well, we all know why we need this. I don't want to talk about it too much online, but this is kind of a must. I mean, obviously, if you do the cloth or whatever one you use, just pack it and make sure it's there. I mean, I think even after this is over with, and it will be over with, people are going to wear this for a long, long time. Think about the Asian countries where they've been wearing this for years. I mean, I've been to Asia 5, 6 years ago and seen people wear this. I've seen people wear this. So this is just a regular mask. So anyway, let's recap. Mask, glove, sunglasses, poncho, umbrella, flashlight, rubber band, eye mask or whatever. I don't even know the name of it. Pens, body opener, P38. You can get it offline. Most of the time when you order offline, they come in a bag. Just buy them and just throw them in your bag. You know what I mean? Or throw them anywhere. Throw one in your bag, throw one, in your car, throw one, for women, throw it in your purse, or throw one in, just have one. I mean, you can probably do other things with it because it has like a little point at the end. It may become like a little small screwdriver if you need it, You never know. This thing does a lot. I don't know what it does because I only used it when I was in the military years ago to open up cans, but it has other use. And of course, you can just kind of click it on here. And that way they all stay together, and that way you don't have to worry about losing it. So, well, if you have this type of bottle opener. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please, please, please subscribe, sign, click the like bell. Subscribe, click the bell for notification. I'm going to increase the video. I would have put a link to all of this, but obviously I'm a small YouTuber and I don't have that type of clout yet. So help me out. Go ahead and subscribe so I can get big like everyone else. And then I can give you a link to all these items. That way you don't have to search for them. Thanks for watching.